Hey, this is Amy from Real English Conversations, and today I was going to talk about a little technique that can help you to be able to remember what you hear better. Okay, so I recently had someone write into me saying, Amy, I have a problem. I can't remember anything that I hear and I don't know why. When I'm hearing the audio, I can understand all the words like they're coming into my head. I recognize what they mean, but the second that the audio stops, I can't really remember what I just listened to. Okay? Now, what this is related to is a little spot in your brain that actually remembers something. Okay, and I had this same problem that happened to me when I was probably at a high beginner level or an intermediate level, and I recognized that, wow, I can understand the words, but I'm not really able to comprehend them well. And I think that it has something to do with not being able to remember them. So I did a little test, and it actually turned into a technique that I'm going to recommend to you in order to resolve this problem. And it's actually going to help you to be able to say words better and to learn new vocabulary, because your brain is actually taking the time to remember how things sound. Okay? So what I want you to do is listen to a little section of audio. It shouldn't be a difficult audio, something that you can understand the words in fairly well. Not really, really easy, but something that is good for the level that you're currently at, okay? Listen to the audio, pause it, and then try to repeat what you heard. Obviously, we're only talking about maybe 5 or 10 seconds of audio. If you were like me, I am talking like 2 or 3 or 4 words of audio, because at the beginning, if you have this problem, it's actually really, really hard to remember even 3 or 4 words. What this is taking, or what it's doing in your brain, is it's taking this listening from a passive activity where the words are just coming into you to an active activity where you need to output some sort of information. Okay, so if you're training to do an IELTS test or anything like that, this is something that you're going to have this sort of skill, because a question is going to be coming in, or you'll be listening to some sort of audio about something, and you'll be expected to write an answer or speak an answer or something like that. So this is a really, really important skill that you have. So stop, or listen to the audio, stop it after, let's say, 5 seconds, and try to repeat everything that you can remember. And if you can't remember very much, try to do less time, until you have a manageable amount that you can repeat after, okay? The next time that you do this activity, try to do sections of audio that are maybe a little bit longer. Instead of 4 words, try to do 6 words, 8 words, 10 words. Once you get to that point that you're able to repeat half of a sentence, for example, your memory is starting to work in your brain, and it's going to continue developing naturally. So this is my recommendation and technique to resolve this sort of problem that you have, so that you can remember new words that you hear that maybe you don't understand yet, and in a conversation be able to, because you can remember that word, ask the person that you're talking to what it means as soon as they have finished talking. This is how this is going to help you with your speaking skills in addition to your listening skills. So good luck, give that a try, and let me know what you think.